How's it going, Fitscope? David here for you with another 45-minute cycle class for you. We're going to go ahead and get started right off the bat. If you've ridden with me before, you know I like to talk about our numbers. The main number I'll be speaking to you about today is our speed or RPMs of your legs. Now, if you don't have a bike that tracks that for you at home, just know that we're going to typically hit the beat of the music. So we're going to start around 61. It's 1, 2, 1, 2. Find the slower rhythm. Right here, this is kind of a hill pace for us, so we're going to start out of the saddle. Before we do, I want to add resistance. We're going to start everybody with 0 resistance on. Then I want you to start to load up your resistance until you feel something that feels like a hill to you. This is still your first hill of the day, little mini hill. Hands come to third, we rise up and climb. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. We're nice and easy right here. As we settle into our bike, I want you to dig through your heels and give me a little bend in your knees. Shoulder blades squeeze together and your belly pulls in tight. So your abs should be what's holding you up, and you relax your grip at third position. Nice. From here, now that we're settled in, I want you to check in on that resistance. We should be able to handle just a little bit more. You're already halfway up your first hill. Reach down, give me a little change. There we go. All we do is climb right here, side to side. Take your chest a little lower, belly a little tighter. We're going to travel back 2 counts. 3, 2, 1, like this. You go back, up, back, up. You're just opening up your shoulders. Yeah. We're going to hold it back, stay low in 4, 3, 2, stay low right here, hold tight. Try to take a little bit of a bounce out. I like to send my butt back and hover it right over the seats. This is where you feel your glutes, your first push of the day. Give me 75 on the speed. 3, 2, 1, 15 seconds. There we go. You breathe a little deeper, maybe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Finding your rhythm in 4, 3, 2, 61 is your pace. 1, 2, 1, 2. Your side to side gets a little bigger. It's less popping up and down, more side to side. So you'll hear me say that quite a bit. There we go. We'll travel back round 2 in 3, 2, 1, like this. Back, up, small isolation. 3, 2, 1, stay low. There we go. Roll your shoulders down. Warm up your glutes right here. Your last push of your first track. 75 to 85 on your speed. 4, 3, 2, just a little extra. Go. Here we are. In just a moment, we'll take it in the saddle. Settle in 4, 3, 2, release, take it down. Nice, sit up nice and tall, shake it out, roll out your shoulders. You want to open up your front side body right here. We're going to be leaning forward for quite a bit. Go ahead and take your resistance all the way to 0. Your speed around the 90s. It's not super fast. It's not quite a sprint, but it's a little bit of a jog, a little bit of a run. So we'll take it a little quicker. The beat of this one will be 100. We'll get there in a second. Before we do, I want you to reach down, and I'm going to talk about our flat road. With this 90 on our speed, 0 resistance, I want you to start to load up your resistance right here. Turn that knob to the right. However you add it on until you feel the wheel catch beneath your feet. You'll hear me say this quite a bit in class. Right now you're in the 90s, slightly below the beat. Here's 100 in 4, 3, 2, find 100, smooth ride. There we go. So we sit up a little taller, open our chest. Relax the grip at this second position. I prefer on the corners of our handlebars here. You relax your elbows by the sides. breathe high into your chest and give me a smoother ride. So there's two ways to do a smoother ride. If you start to bounce in the saddle, that means you need to A, zip up your abs, keep them tight. B, load up just a little bit more resistance until you stabilize. Hold that 100. Just breathe steady right here. I want you to feel a little burn on your inner thighs. With your hands on the corners, chest staying lifted. You've got an interval right here as well. Right now we go past the beat for 15 seconds, 110 or greater in 4, 3, 2, let's push, let's go. Hup. There we go. You don't need any crazy beat drop. We're still warming up right here. Last 4, 3, 2, find 100. Relax the shoulders. This time I want you to get a little lower. Eye gaze forward. You've got some determination right here. We're in this together. I'm doing it with you. We get just a little heavier, making a change of our resistance. Reach down. Give me some more on. Feel a little harder. After a few moments with that extra resistance, it's gonna feel like the norm. You're still low. You're still breathing deep and setting your intention for this ride. We got 110 or greater, round 2. It's 4, 3, 2, 15 seconds, go faster. Hop. Here we are. Your breath is your best tool that we have right here. Those long inhales, long exhales, keep your heart rate down. You're gonna be able to handle a little more endurance. 4, 3, 2, find 100, sit up taller. Shake it out. Try not to lose this down below. Now pay attention to what's going on in your abs. If you let it go, pull it back in. I recommend the belly button pulling in towards your spine, supporting your low back. Hands back to third, get lower. Make another change of your resistance. Go. Ha. One last push. This one's 30 seconds. Anything past the beat is correct. Take your big inhale. Big exhale. 30 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Finish your warm up right here. You're building that heat in your body. Woo. There you go. 8 counts left. You got 8, 7, 6, 5. Give me 4, 3, 2. Slow it down into the 70s. Let it go. Find your flat road. So we got above our flat road just a little bit there. So take just a little bit off. Go back to where you started. It's a lighter resistance. Good, find 72 pace. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now in this one, warm up is over. We get right into our intervals. Hands to third, shoulders down, rising up with me in 3, 2, 1, go. Hup. There we go. 72. We're staying on this pace. Now here's what I ask. You're gonna have 30 seconds to get as heavy as possible. 3, 2, reach down. Start to load it up. Hold this beat. Ha, ha, ha. If you start to slow down, that's normal. Start to fight for every pedal stroke. 15 seconds, hold. Here we go, here we go. This is your first 30. The last 15 seconds right here, you're giving me speed, 80 or greater. 3, 2, 1, speed up. Here we go, here we go. Bend your knees, butt right over that seat. Feeling your glutes. 4, 3, 2, take it off, stay up. You're right there on the beat, 72. It's 1, 2, 1, 2, climb. You're gonna take your hands a second. 3, 2, sit up tall, jog. Here we go. Roll out your shoulders. Again, chest is open. Breath. Longer. Hands at third, hips back, spine long. Round 2 coming up, 30 seconds. This is as heavy as you can go. Big inhale. Decide you're gonna go heavier. 4, 3, 2, let's go, let's go. Ha! Oh yeah. Good. You got 15 seconds and we add our speed. Again, you're looking to hit 80s. If you easily go into the 100s or more, you need more resistance. Speeding up. 4, 3, 2, 15-second push. Go. This is where we get a little sweaty. Little recovery together in 4, 3, 2. Saddle down. Resistance comes down. Back to where you started. Again, 72. Sit up taller. Relax your grip. 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. So rather than the corners for right here, we take it to second, almost directly in front of us. We're standing up, jogging round 2, 4, 3, 2. Let's go, let's go. Ha! Yeah. Woo! Just standing sometimes is enough for us. Hands at third, hips back. Breathe. Your last interval. Heavy, heavy, heavy. You stay at 72. Load up as much as you can. More than the last round. 3, 2, 1. Go. Woo. There it is. 15 seconds and we push. This last push, it's short. So as much as you have, you've got 10 seconds to push. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Speed up, go. Right here to the end. For 4, 3, 2, saddle down. 0 resistance. Take a moment right here. Reset. I've got 11 tracks for you. This is number 4 out of 11. Finish the next 2. You'll be about halfway through class. Sit up right here. Shoulders roll out. I like to almost even lean back just a little bit as I open up my chest. Hands on the corners. Put your water away, towel away. Find your flat road. Now this is going to be a little sprint in the saddle. If I ask you to go too fast, you can't quite hit the speed that I'm asking for. I want you to get as close to it as possible. Whatever your sprint is today is 100% correct. Keep your hands on the corners. Elbows nice and loose. All the weight in your booty. Give me 100 to 110. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. You're in your triple digits right here. You're still a little bit below the beat. Your beat is 116. We'll find it together. It's 4, 3, 2, speed up, speed up. This is where we check in again. Are we bouncing in the saddle like this? That means you're way too strong for that resistance. So load it up. Don't lie to yourself. Hold 116. Now, while you're moving quick, I want you to see right here. If you can clear whatever's going on up here in your head, right here in your heart, focus on nothing but breath. Keeping the heart rate from racing too much. Yes, it's fast, but you want to see if you can handle this for a while. Hold your 116. We're going for resistance. 15 seconds, I want you to make a big change. Almost like you're going up a hill. You have to fight for every pedal stroke. Fight for 116. Give me 4, 3, 2, go heavy for 15 seconds. Yeah. If you're telling me, David, I could be here for way more than 15 seconds, you need more resistance. We'll take it off. Give me 4, 3, 2. Now let your legs loose. Can you hit 120 to 125? There's a sprint. Now that resistance did not get lighter than where you started this track. Nice. 116, 3, 2, back to rhythm. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I like to add just kind of this upper body bounce. So I can hear that beat so I can hold it. One last chance. 15 seconds of resistance. 4, 3, 2, get heavier than before. There it is. Woo. Hold, hold, hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Flat road, and then give me just a little bit on top of that. So one of my favorite things to do is to be out of the saddle. You'll notice the more that you ride in the saddle, it is uncomfortable. Your booty will get a little bit more used to it the more that you ride with me, but it, as always, for me, feels better to stand up. So I need you to have something between a hill, between your flat road. It's a medium resistance, something that you can jog, and you find 87. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Hands at third, rise up and jog. Go, hop. Woo. Now, my focus for you guys is just to stay up out of the saddle. I'm gonna throw some tap backs at you. These are completely optional. Little back, little up. It's 4, 3, 2, tap it back right here. We go, hop, 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 hop. Yeah. Double tap, double hold. Let's go. Tap, tap, hold. Tap, tap, hold again. Tap, tap, hold. One more. Ha. Good. Ride smooth. You're at 87. We're going for speed. Give me 95 to 105 in 4, 3, 2. Speed up. Go. Hop. 15 seconds. You got this. Your focus is trying to stay up even if you don't quite hit my speed. Last 4, 3, 2, 87, stay here. 1, 2, 1, 2. So after any interval, I like to see if I can give my legs a little stretch. Pushing through my heels, feeling it in my calves, hamstrings. Yeah. Now we make a change on that resistance. That means get a little heavier. Where you can still hold this, but it's a bigger challenge. Round 2, tap backs. Little back, little up. Give me 4, 3, 2. Tap it back, go hop, 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 hop. You got this, hop, 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 hop. Last 4, 3, 2. Ride smooth right here, 87. Yep. Now you hear this. Here's where we go. 30 seconds. 95 to 105. 4, 3, 2. Pick it up. There it is. At any point, if you can handle more resistance, you always go there. Halfway, come on. We're gonna saddle down, take a little recovery. 4, 3, 2, hold the B. 1, 2, 1, 2. Don't touch the resistance. Hold here. We're gonna take it right back up to that 95 to 105. Hands at third. Rising up together. Give me 4, 3, 2. Rise up, 30 seconds, go. Add your speed. There it is. 8 counts left. We got 8, 7, 6, 5. Give me 4, 3, 2. Saddle down, let it go. Nice, good job. Here's the good news. You're just about halfway through class right here. Let's go ahead and get a little heavier and slow down to around 70 RPMs. We go 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, I highly suggest you guys get really familiar with your bikes that you're riding on, especially if you're riding with me. Not only am I going to talk about RPMs, but I may be talking about wattage or power or even distance. In this track, I'm gonna give you 2 45-second intervals in the saddle. I want these to be everything that you have, 100% push. In between, we do nothing but recover. And if you can track your distance, maybe you see how far you can go in 45 seconds, you try to match it or beat it in the second round. Or you check your max power, your max watts on your bike, and you see if you can get a new max, something a little better. Even if you hold for 1 second longer, your choice. If you have a Stages or a Schwinn bike on the console, usually has a button that says average/max on it. You can hit that button, see your max powers, max watts, and set yourself a goal for this. Hands at third, rise up, give me 70. Yeah. Here we go. You're gonna saddle down, load up your resistance in 4, 3, 2, 45 seconds, as heavy as you can go. I recommend finding a speed between 70 and 90. Looking at the power, looking at the distance you're fighting right now. 30 seconds to go, let's hit it. This is your 100%. Heavy and quick. Give me 15. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. You'll get your recovery. Breath is everything. Last 4, 3. Give me 2, 1. Slow down your legs. Take a little bit of resistance off. Hands come back to third. Rise up to that 70. If it feels better for you to recover in the saddle, recover there. But I highly recommend to take it up right here. Make a little change in your position. The blood flow is going to move a little differently. Whew. So there's something really powerful, you guys, about staying in the moment right here. So feel everything that's going on in your body. If you gave yourself 100%, awesome. Feel that adrenaline rush through your body. Feel your face feel a little flush. Feel your heart rate start to slow down. Settle into that 70 RPMs. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Now again, we're gonna saddle down together for 45 seconds. If you tracked your distance than before, you have a goal. If you can see your max power, your max watts, that's your goal. If you can't see any of that, just know it's 100%, and I'll give you a huge recovery afterwards. It's 4, 3, 2, saddle down, go. This is where you get lower. Relax the elbows. Every tool that I've given you, your breath, your form, your legs are pushing and pulling. Yeah. You're well over halfway right now. 15 seconds left, you got this. Yeah. Give me 4, 3, 2, sit up, breath. Take resistance off right here. Slow it down, shake it off, towel water. We are halfway, or over halfway, right this second. This next track, we're gonna take the first part of it just to recover, focus, breath. So shake it out, roll out your shoulders. You're in the second half of class right here. Whew. So this is your towel. This is water. This is where you come to your breath. Don't drink a ton of water right here. You don't want to weigh yourself down. Your body can't even process it while you're moving. It's trying to retain water so it can use it to cool you down as you sweat. So small sips, little bits are best. We're in the saddle for most of this one. I'm going to give you options. In a second, we're going to hit the beat at 105. If you're already there, great. Just know that we're below the beat right now. You have your flat road and it's a little heavier. I want you to imagine you're going up the smallest little incline. It's not a hill. You're on a long path, but it is a little bit inclined. Yeah. Good. If you're not there, it's 105 in 4, 3, 2, find your speed. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now you have options. Option 1, we'll do this together. We're gonna add resistance on, making a change for an 8 count, taking it off for an 8 count. Reach down, add something in 4, 3, 2, 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, take it off for 8. 4, 3, 2, add it back, 8. 4, 3, 2, take it off. 15-second hold of resistance. 3, 2, can you give yourself a little more? Yeah, hold that. Try to keep it in the triple digits. Your goal again is 105 for your pace. We'll take the resistance off. Keep your legs moving at the speed. 3, 2, 1. Take it off just right. Woo. All right, option 2 right here. You can go back to resistance. If you don't feel comfortable standing up at a faster pace, that's where you want to go. It's just as hard. Option 2, what I will be doing, taking my hands at second, standing up for an 8 count, down for an 8 count. If you stand up, you do not have to be at 105. Whatever pace works for you. Personally, I like to be on the beat. It feels a little better. So find that rhythm. Remember that upper body pulse. Make a change. 8 counts on, 8 counts off. 4, 3, 2, maybe up. Huh. You got 4, 3, 2, take it down. 8. 4, 3, 2, back up. Any pace that works for you or that resistance in the saddle. Take it down. 8. 15-second hold in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Huh. Yeah. It's okay to give yourself a little smile right here. 8 counts left. You got 8, 7, 6, 5. Give me 4, 3, 2. Saddle down, hold a beat. 105. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Let's lose it. Give me the 80s. Ha. Whew. Just breathe. We're not quite done with this track. We're going to do that one more time at 105. We're all going for resistance on this one. Give me 4, 3, 2, find your rhythm. 105. Yep. 8 counts of resistance, everybody. You got 3, 2, go heavier than before. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, take it off. 8. 4, 3, 2, back on. 8. 4, 3, 2, take it off. Last 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, load it up. Ha! Yeah. There we go, there we go. We'll take it off in 4, 3, 2, keep riding for a second. Last 3, 2, 1. Nice. Just a few tracks left for us right here. We have 4 left. This next one is your heaviest hill. So don't cheat yourself out of a heavy resistance. A few tips before we get into this. Typically, when I first started riding, I would feel in my lower back when I go heavy out of the saddle, getting my whole body involved, my lower back would start to feel it. You always have permission to take some resistance off. But I also encourage you to check out and see right now if you can control your abs or pull them in to support the low back. Because once you start to feel it, that's when you've already kind of gotten it sore, worn it out. If you start to preemptively pull everything in here, then you'll have better form overall. You'll be able to last longer. So I want you to reach down, find 50 RPMs. It's 1, 2, 1, 2. So to go our heaviest, we're also gonna go our slowest. 1, 2, 1, 2. Reach down, start to load up that resistance, heavier than anything you've done until you can barely hold 50. Take your hands at third, shoulders down. 4, 3, 2, abs engaged. 1, 2, 1, 2. Just like I said at the beginning of class, you're not popping up and down. You're taking a huge side to side. Your right shoulder and right hip are in line with each other. Woo. Send your hips a little further back. booty right over the seat. You got 2 back, 2 up. It's 3, 2, 1, like this. You go back, 2, up, 2. Your butt's hitting the back 2 corners of the seat, then the front 2. We're gonna work with some isolations. Your abs work hard, your glutes work hard. Stay low, hold it back. In 4, 3, 2, hold it back. Right here. Bend your knees, butt right over that seat, just 1 inch. Relax the grip. Abs are holding you up. It's okay to have a little bounce. Side to side. In 3, 2, 1. Bigger. Hop. Here we go. Yeah. Whew. Now we're gonna hit a high isolation. You lift your chest, keep your hands at third. Bounce comes out of the shoulders together. In 3, 2, 1. Lift up. Hup. So, I put my hand right here. This is your collarbone. Try to make it level with your shoulders. I recommend not to take your hands off the handlebars unless you're really experienced. Abs are holding you up. Legs are trying to keep the pace. Side to side. In 3, 2, just climb. Woo. There we go. Now that we have this wheel moving beneath us, we want to make sure it stays in motion, but we're going to challenge that. Reach down, a nudge, a touch. You should be able to handle something else. A little bigger side to side. Hook. Yes, here's where we go. You're going to push past the beat into the 60s. This is a 16 count. If you've ridden with me before, you know I love this. Hit the 60s. Anything faster, 16 counts. It's 3, 2, 1. Speed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Halfway. Give me 8. It's 4, 3, 2. Side to side. Bigger. Bigger. Relax the grip. 32 count into the 60s. It's 3, 2 to the top of your hill. Go. Yeah. That's it. Last 4. Last 3. Final 2. 1. Take it down. Get light. Give yourself a little smile. You are in the home stretch right here. So release tension all the way to 0. Find your flat road. Nothing above the flat road. We'll take it here. 3 tracks left. This one's fast. We'll take 1 out of the saddle, and then we'll take it back in the saddle for something even faster than this. Again, reminder, if I ask you to go too fast, you find a sprint that works for you. The goal for this one is 120 for our speed. Before we get there, hands a second. You got triple digits, 100, 110. 3, 2, 1. Go. Woo. This is you getting better. Right here. I want to tell you right now, we're going to hit that 120. In 3, 2, find it. 120. Yeah. Now, if you expect yourself to do everything perfectly in this class, you are not. Even I'm not going to do everything perfect. We're adding resistance, 15 seconds heavy. In 3, 2, 1. Go. It's all about getting better. It's all about getting stronger. And it's also about doing our best for what we have today. It's not our best for tomorrow. It's not our best for last week. We'll take it off together. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Woo. There it is. You're right at the 120. 15 seconds, round 2. It's 4, 3, 2, resistance, fight for it. You got this. We're gonna be here for a little bit. We'll take off the resistance again. It's 4, 3, 2. So I've been building y'all up to this. By the way, I'm from Texas, I'm gonna say y'all. I've been building y'all up to this. You have options. 120 is our goal out of the saddle. If you can hit it, awesome. Do not hurt yourself. Listen to your body. Other option is resistance. We'll hit 15 seconds, either up or heavy. If you're gonna go up, put your hands at second right here. If you're gonna get heavy, get low. 15-second hold. 4, 3, 2, rise up, rise up. Ha! There we go. Now when we take this off, we add speed. I want you to try to hit 125 to 130, 30-second sprint. 4, 3, 2, take it down, let's go. Ha! Oh yeah. Remember to check in with that bouncing. If you're bouncing, resistance and abs. In 15 seconds, all you do is come back to 120. Yes, I know, it's not a big change. There we go. 120, we'll hold there. 4, 3, 2, find 120. Ha. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. One final round, either resistance or standing. 15 seconds, make that change. 4, 3, 2, let's go, let's go. Ha. There we go. Hold it here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes, you can. We'll take it down, let it go. 3, 2, 1, release. Nice. Final 2 tracks. I highly encourage, don't give up on yourself. Don't hit that pause, stop button. You made it this far, so why the hell don't you put in the work for the last couple ones? Take it here. We'll take one out of the saddle. We'll simplify. Few short intervals, nothing crazy. 75 is your pace. It's 1, 2, 1, 2. Find a medium resistance. It's almost to that hill range, but not quite. So it's a little bit sticky, but you could be here, you could catch your breath. Hands at second. It's 3, 2, 1. Third position, not second. There it is. Whew. I said this earlier. It's really powerful to stay in the moment. So be here right now. There's so many people in this world, they can't be on a bike physically. They can't be on a bike emotionally, mentally, or even financially. So be grateful for what your body gives you right here. And we're just gonna ride steady for a second. Now, a few common things that I'll see is people kind of ride a little forward on the bike, putting all their weight in their hands. We don't want that. Hips move back, your abs hold you up. So maybe even try to lift one hand right here, lift the other. Now, give me 15 seconds of resistance. 3, 2, 1, go. Just stay here. Stay here. It's stickier. You're feeling your glutes, but you had plenty of time to catch your breath. We'll take it off all together. In 4, 3, 2, take it off. Back to the beginning. Good. Relax right here. So I want this to be a little bit of a recovery before we hit our final track. We're gonna go heavier though, and we're gonna stay heavier. Make a small change, a little stickier right here. Let's go, let's go. Whew. This is just a moment of our life. Hold steady. Now again, you're gonna go heavy, this time heavier than that last 15 seconds. Hold the beat. 75, 4, 3, 2, load it up. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yep. Pull your shoulder blades together. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Woo. We'll take it off. In 4, 3, 2. I said earlier, we're all human, we all screw up. That was longer than 15 seconds. That's okay. You got that extra credit. Take this recovery. Stay up, stay up. In just a moment, I'll give you about 45 seconds to a minute to saddle down. 4, 3, 2, take it down, release. Shake it out, sit up right here. We take the end of this track right here to prep us for our final interval, our final races, our final sprints. Hold. 75 in the saddle. Maybe you come back to that beginning resistance. Maybe you hold it sticky if you haven't. As long as you can lower your heart rate, you're in the right spot. Most of the weight's right here in your butt. You could easily sit up. You don't need anything on the handlebars. Good, grab a little bit of water before we hit our final track. You got just about 4 minutes left with me. This next one's gonna be our fastest. It's gonna be our toughest, but you get to choose how hard it is. All right, flat road. All the way back to 0. We load it back on to that flat road. From there, you're already warm and you're ready to go. Just give me the smallest little change up on the resistance, 90s. This is it. We'll build up to it. It's 126. If y'all can see that just now, I was bouncing a little bit, so I had to make that change on my resistance. Give me 100 to 110. Let's go. Yep. It's totally appropriate for you to adjust that resistance up and down as you need, but don't go too easy on yourself. Hold. 100 to 110 still. Smoother ride. A little quicker, 110 to 120. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. This is prepping us. 126. We're gonna be there for a while. We'll hit it 1 minute in that sprint. 4, 3, 2, let's go, let's go. Ha! Nice. Here we go. That's 15 seconds down. Hold steady. Maybe belly's tighter. Maybe you relax your forehead, your jaw. Any of that tension, you draw it down to your legs. Final 30 seconds. Yes, you can. Let this be the hardest right here. Hold, hold, hold. In 15, we're gonna find what's called the halftime. We slow down to 63, and we'll get heavy. Big inhale, hold the beat. 63 coming up. In 4, 3, 2, get heavy, heavy. 1, 2, 1, 2. There you go, hands to third, rise up. Climb, climb, climb. Good, travel backs. 2 back, 2 up, 3, 2, 1, take it back, back, up, there we go, ha, ha, yeah. We're gonna try to hold an isolation back with adding speed, 75 to 85, 4, 3, 2, back and low, 30 seconds, go. There you are. Nice. We're gonna saddle down, take the resistance off. Right here, flat road, start to speed up, 90s. Good. Yeah, just about 1 minute left. Give me 100 to 110. 110 to 120. 3, 2, 1. Here it is. Yep. Now we're gonna hit a sprint. Your final 30 seconds, 126 is your goal with resistance. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Woo. Now we're gonna check in. Final 15. Can you add a little nudge? Hit it. We're just about ready to let it go. In 4, 3, 2, sit up, get nice and light. Take just a second right here. Shake out arms, roll out shoulders, breathe. We're not going to go through much of a cool down. I expect you to take that on your own. Take a few minutes to breathe, grab some water, roll out, stretch out. If you guys have any questions, I am here for you. Please feel free to reach out to me on Instagram. It's @DavidPFit. I look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks.